Waller and pass on what we found.
Man, this is...
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
Spot, then,
I don't blame her.
I'll cut it.
If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
We'll see.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I don't blame you.
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this?
Well, I can't tell all of my allies.
Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what,
Shit.
just happened to stumble into it?
No!
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
You can look up in that corner.
If you really think it's
Batman,
important
says,
this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, I appreciate the sentiment.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
The blade's on the cuff now.
I'm sorry, but he is.
I appreciate that they
You
finally
were
put this
radio
in.
silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
There's the previous costumes.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But,
there's someone.
But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Okay.
He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
What is going on? Okay, link. What am I linking to? Cancel link. There. Oh. Oh, I see. It's up here.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Yep.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
This is
It's
awful.
pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Of course you can. Let's get this over with.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I don't remember that
shouldn't
part.
watch this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Oh.
Tiffany. To the Sable. Riddler. Bruce. Batman?
Alright, let's try.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Oh.
To the Sable.
Nope. wrong
No
one.
match. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Yeah, I know.
Tiffany. Riddler.
Nope.
No connection there.
Shit.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Yeah, I know.
Tiffany.
There we go.
That's a match.
Bruce.
The waveforms match. There.
Ooh, okay.
Piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Was ist das?
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
Oh.
John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Very
Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer.
interesting to be working with the Joker.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I feel like Maury
Maury's
is.
a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Nope.
On the other hand,
I mean,
Riddler's
they already think
lieutenant-
I'm friends with the Joker.
Eli Nabel
And me having his
took a
number,
go at me in the
talking to
casino.
him isn't helping at all.
Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Shit. Alright. Fuck it. Going with Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Maury's just been released into freedom again instead of being captured like he was.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Let's see.
Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury. They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Looks like they couldn't put his fingers back in place.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Oh, okay.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
I feel like he's gonna be a problem in the next game.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second.
I don't want to take the drive by force. I want to have allies.
Done.
But
Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
cool.
Thank you.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
I agree.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is...
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Na 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 Batman. Surely I'm getting close to this.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Woo!
Be careful, Bruce.
That was
Who
quick.
knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
You scaries. Alrighty.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? What's his name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
The Riddler took Agent Blake.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends, we'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
We found
These
him.
imbeciles really thought you could...
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
And it looks
They
like
must be
there's
here somewhere.
sound speaker
All your
things.
idiot colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Individuals for institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
History of terrible decisions.
Oh, come on.
Your agency
Come on.
has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my
Wait
plan.
for it.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move
Might
when
be
he's
angry I
looking.
brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can. You brought this on yourselves. All of you.
Oh,
You government clods really thought you were smart. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
oh no.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Whoa, okay.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Oh, okay.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Ah, shit. Come on, come on. Save her.
Thanks, Batman.
Uh-oh.
Are you alright?
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a bat in a cage.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
What? That's not cool.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Uh-oh.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Too much about
That makes
all
you
people.
weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
Makes me a
You're
hero.
wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your
Boy,
maker.
I'm glad that we're out here and he's in there.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens.
Ah. Still, Batman, you still didn't come up
I
with
designed
something.
this
Oh, that's
for
right,
you,
Lucius is
Batman.
dead.
Gotham's
Never mind.
champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Probably should
Good.
have
I was hoping
asked
you'd
him to let the
cooperate.
agent
But I don't
go.
think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh, shit.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it.
Fuck.
I make the rules.
Someone's gonna die.
Not you!
Please. No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Shit!
Blake!
I could have avoided that.
Blake!
Damn it. Well, now I'm stuck
Enough,
with my
Riddler.
choice.
You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Damn it.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
What am I looking for? Oh. It's this slowed down thing again. Like the Bat Gauntlet to the missile array.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Bat Cam through the cage.
Use the bat cam to make it target the cage.
And the death chamber to save Agent
And
Avesta.
use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
There we go.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Shit. Shit. E. Grab Avesta and hop in the cage. Or the death trap.
No, 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 no!
Whoop. I guess they are missiles meant for minor explosions, based off what we saw with Lucius earlier.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah.
You...
Oh, boss fight. Ah. Ah. Whoop. Whoop. Ah. Come on. Ooh. That's rough.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Do you still have the bat cam? Yes. Shifty. Come on. Shifty.
Oh no.
Yes. Uh-oh.
can't be happening!
Oop, shit. Okay. Fuck. If it wasn't. Whoa! Shit, I missed that. My timer went off for when the video was supposed to end. Given the point we're at, I think I'm just gonna keep waiting it out, and we'll see how it goes. It shouldn't be too long. Man, I could have saved him. I fucked up. I really fucked up.
Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my
It's not your fault.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Do we, though? Okay, we do. Figured he would have made off like a cartoon villain and just walk away.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around.
Actually, you gave
I pushed
me
the
the first
Batman
box.
to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up,
Are you talking
even
about
if
the
they didn't agree.
Legion of Doom?
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Uh-oh. My face prick being the Joker, and he's been hit by some sort of needle. That's gotta be Joker Venom. Yep.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Or Joker Serum, I guess is what it's called. Joker Juice? I don't know.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman.
Shit.
Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry?
Well, shit. Maybe I should have said I'll take the call.
Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
What?
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is
This is
about
why I
to
hate
find
Amanda
itself
Waller.
in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Fuck.
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
Wait. Oh.
Dr. Harley
Called it.
Quinzel, former psychiatrist
Yes.
at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
I knew H was Harleen.
Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Fuck yeah.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Fuck you, Waller. Fuck you.
Bruce Wayne.
And she knows. Great. Fucking great. I figured Argus knew. Argus knows everything. But for fuck's sake, come on. Alright. Well. Shit. Left Iman? Who? I don't know who that is. Anyways. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. This long-ass clip is probably going to get taken down quite a bit. Again, thank you guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, maybe hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with episode 2 of Batman: The Enemy Within. Goodbye!